the DCI is raising now is an issue that lies in the courtroom. Why don't you bring the issue to the court if you have an issue with an advocate? There are institutions who are mandated to deal with any issue about an advocate. Why do you bring the issue to the media and you want to use it to attain some political or mileage or capital? We say no against such issues. We say no against such issues, and we demand an apology from whoever is doing that. Thank you.
My senior Nyaberi will close it. It's good to have the blessings of the senior.
Yes, members of the Fourth Estate, we are here again to give a brief on to the issues that have presented in the last few days. And these, as you are aware, are issues in relation to the execution of duty by one of us, Mr. Danstan Omari. This attack is, if not condemned as we are doing it right now, is going to be an attack on all of us. Because as advocates, we swore to uphold and protect the law without fear or favor. And the Constitution allows a person who is aggrieved to be represented or to appoint an advocate of his own choice. In this instance, Dr. Matiang'i has appointed one Danstan Omari, who is a vibrant name in litigation, to represent him with a team of lawyers. Now, whatever happened between the instructions that Mr. Omari and team received is confidential and privileged. It is not available to the CID or any other arm of government to demand the instructions that presented when these advocates were being instructed. Needless to say that this is something that has come, and the sequence is a bit worrying. Remember, even when Mr. Ombeta was representing the Akasha team in Mombasa, he was also a needed man in the US. And if it was not for the agitation that the team did, we could not be having Mr. Ombeta around. He could have been in the US, chained and taken to the US. So this slowly is creeping into the system, and we should condemn it, as my colleagues have already done. We are condemning it, and we are condemning it to the very end. It is not available to the police officers, it is not available to the CID to ask any one of us as advocates who have received instructions to come and disclose that which we have done. Now, to make it even more mockery of the scenario is that they did a letter yesterday. Remember, when this summons came, we requested that we were to get there yesterday. But because of some exigencies of work, we said we'd get there today. And when the Nairobi branch communicated the same, that we are going there on Monday, and actually even the national office of the LSK, they did another letter yesterday demanding that one Mr. Omari presents himself at the DCI. Not as an advocate, but as an individual who is a person of interest in terms of the recent happenings at the Dr. Matiang'i's place. So where does that line cross? Where does the line of being an advocate end, going at a personal capacity to represent? So these are some of the issues that we presented to the court, and we are glad to inform the country that we have gotten a shield from the court by way of issues of those orders, and we will be informing you in due course the next course of action. We have engaged with the national office, we've engaged with the Nairobi branch office, and actually we want even to agitate that a time comes when all the advocates in the country are going to down their tools to condemn this particular act that has been emanated from the office of the DCI. So I urge my fellow colleagues to stay strong. Let's soldier on. The turbulence are there, but we shall overcome. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.
No formal discussion.
Kamtoto kanasemaje?